This video was digitized from a reel of silent Super 8mm film, and it's of a passenger transfer, and it's like a little bit of unrepping here with the USS Newport News CA-148, and she was a Des Moines class heavy cruiser. And what you're looking at here is USS Canberra CAG-2, and she was very similar. She was a Boston class guided missile cruiser. And this is both of these cruisers operating off of North Vietnam in 1967. And I don't know if it was on this deployment or not. I think this is a little bit later. Newport News didn't get into Vietnam until October of 1967. But on March 2nd, 1967, Canberra was hit by 2 shells fired from ashore from North Vietnam, which caused 5 injuries and minor structural damage. And on the 6th of April, 1967, a young seaman named Doug Hagdahl was accidentally blown overboard by one of the 5-inch guns, and he was captured by a North Vietnamese gunboat and imprisoned Hanoi Hilton. And then during the 1968 Tet Offensive, which would have been right around this time frame, Canberra went south to support the troops at Hue and fired 35,000 rounds in 31 days. And then on the 1st of May 1968, which would have been the same time Newport News was getting back to her home port of Norfolk, Virginia, Canberra changed back to her original classification, which was CA-70, because she was originally a Baltimore class cruiser. So she went from CAG-2, which was a guided missile cruiser, back to CA-70, and that was because the missiles that she had been carrying were obsolete. And yeah, just a great look. I think that's HMAS Perth D-38 right there behind both of these vessels. And because she was operating with Newport News during this time frame, and I have some extensive footage here on my channel of that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this this great look at Canberra. Not too much Newport News, but yeah, the best way to get a look at these vessels is usually from another vessel. But yeah, I also have a lot of footage of Newport News on her Vietnam deployment here in 67 and 68, along with HMAS Perth. So check those out. And if you're interested in a good read, check out my books at www.edsemler.com.